It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Adam Eaton is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Gray's ready. 1-0 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Melky Cabrera strides forward with a chance to start the afternoon out right. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off. Liner towards second, but there to take it is Lowry as he was well positioned for route number 1. Jose Abreu gets his shot at getting that first run home. Runner still at third base and 1 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Reddick at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the White Sox move in front 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and the barrel of the bat breaks. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready on 1 and 2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. To third. Valencia gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Deoner Navarro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Navarro.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Tap fouled at home plate. This is pulled into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Austin Jackson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick is there. And the inning is over. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, center fielder, Billy Burns.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And, oh, strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Chris Davis will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. First pitch on its way. And a high strike there. 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Danny Valencia will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Here comes Lowry around third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Billy Butler steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
The 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is hit hard up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save tired. Jimmy Rollins makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Gray into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Burns shading to his right. 1 away. Brett Laurie is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Fegley has a play. 2 gone. Alex Avila into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mark Canha strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Mark.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Jackson is under it. One down. Josh Reddick settles into the box for his first chance.
Josh Reddick.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side. Well, taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Josh Fegley gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Eaton will stand in for the second time here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard side.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out here in the Chi Sox third, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Oh, and he misses it. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready to take his hacks again, Jose Abreu, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Gray sets. Here it is on 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Full count. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Deoner Navarro stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Burns is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Marcus Semien will stand in, and that average has to be a source of pride for him early on. He's got it up over 350. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Billy Burns will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Rollins. Spin throw on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. Jed Lowry strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Austin Jackson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder number 10, Austin Jackson.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Lifted in the air out to center field. Burns is there, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Down the first baseline. Canna scoops it up, the tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Brett Laurie. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Gray gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick sprinting after it, and foul. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he takes strike two. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Danny Valencia stands in following an RBI single this first time through. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Billy Butler. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2 on the ground to the left side. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Alex Avila heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Davis. Makes the play, 1 away. So as Adam Eaton digs in here, he's one of those guys that wasn't a top draft pick yet made a name for himself in the big leagues.
Yeah, Adam was drafted in the 19th round in the 2010 draft by the Diamondbacks out of Miami of Ohio. He had a great college career there, but it's not really known as a big baseball school, so that probably contributed to Eaton being drafted fairly late.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns moves over. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 4 hits. 1 error thus far for the White Sox. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Mark Canha comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Josh Reddick stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Josh Fegley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Sales sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jose Abreu will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Gray has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Deoner Navarro will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Center fielder number
Austin
6.
Jackson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Brett Laurie will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. John Axford will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
You get the sense he's starting to panic a little bit out there. He's not following through on any of his deliveries, and some of his pitches aren't all that close to the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Alex Avila will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Adam Eaton stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
And that misses for ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Billy Burns will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Down the third baseline. Frazier is there. And he's retired, one away. And with one gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cabrera going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Chris Davis will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Low for ball one. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no, he can't make the play. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Danny Valencia steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. To short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Melky Cabrera is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Mark Zaczynski will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Mark Zaczynski.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Lowry. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Jose Abreu strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken high and deep to right. Reddick ranging back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Todd Frazier steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Deoner Navarro ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Fernando Rodriguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Fernando Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Billy Butler will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Sail into the windup. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Mark Canha is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
On the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Josh Reddick will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. A little bouncer. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Austin Jackson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Austin Jackson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jimmy Rollins digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Jimmy Rollins.
The pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Brett Laurie will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in to try it again. Alex Avila. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Avila.
From the stretch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Phegley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Into the seats. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Sale gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Marcus Semien is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And the pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. It's the ball game, and this one ends the... Striding in to start the 9th, Adam Eaton, as they'll look for some added insurance. Sean Doolittle come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch. The bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball called for strike 2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the... Striding in to start the 9th, Adam Eaton, as they'll look for some added insurance. Sean Doolittle come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Doolittle pauses. First pitch on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jose Abreu strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he is in there. Has a look, now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Deoner Navarro ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
And now here 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the depth.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Leading off the inning, Danny Valencia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is hit high and deep out to left. Cabrera going back at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Billy Butler will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
And you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Crisp is retired. 2 down now.
Next for Oakland,
Mark Canha makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's cut on and missed, so now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Jackson. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs, 13 hits.